This woman accidentally burned her forehead. The teapot hissed and spat out $200. At first, she thought she was dreaming. Alice picked up the bills, gave it a good sniff, and realized it was real. So she carefully burned herself again. This time, $700 appeared in the teapot. Now she was convinced. Every time she felt pain, the teapot would give her money. Soon, she got more and more extreme. The more she hurt herself, the faster the cash came out. By the time her husband John returned home, the house looked like a mess. He demanded an explanation, but Alice performed a practical.
What the hell? Look!
She flipped the teapot and cash spilled out. John didn't believe it. He thought it was a trick. This time Alice showed him it was empty.
Empty.
The teapot threw out cash like a fountain. That's when he finally believed it, but he wasn't excited at all. Something about that teapot felt wrong. He wanted to return it back to the antique shop, but it was already closed. They were already drowning in debt, so they used the teapot to clear off their debts first. They put their hands over the stove. The hotter it got, the more money came out. Alice pressed her palms against the stove. John had his teeth pulled without anesthesia. Alice got tattoos just to feel pain. Every scream meant more money. By nightfall, they had more money than they'd ever dreamed of. They paid off all their debts. Their parents were also proud of them. Their life was now perfect, until one day 2 masked men broke in. They beat John to the floor and demanded the teapot. Alice lied, saying they sold it, then enticed them with money to make them leave. But the next day, their old landlord showed up. He was jealous that they had become so rich. He grabbed the teapot, threw it onto the street. Someone ran it over with his truck. They thought it was over, but the teapot magically repaired itself. That's when they called the professor, the man who once warned them. He told them the truth. The teapot feeds on pain if they want to save their lives. He advised them to give it up, but greed is louder than fear. They kept using it and lived a life of luxury. Then suddenly they encountered a new problem. The money started decreasing. Ordinary pain didn't work anymore. Then John started going to a bar and let strangers beat him up just to keep the cash flowing. When the professor found him again, he was unable to even recognize him. He tried to warn him one last time, but John's addiction only grew. One day, Alice saw a boy trip and fall on the street, and the teapot gave out cash again. That's when Alice got a sinister idea to maintain their wealth. 100,000 likes, and I will make a part 2.